I am de-chickened and I have verified my vanishness. Looks like the teams are all ready, and Author Blues is going to start the countdown.
For those of you just tuning in, Redstoners is on lane 1, Efficiency 4 is in lane 2. And they're off.
And they are off. There they go.
It looks like Seth Bling had a little false start getting out of the, the thing there.
A little bit of a glitch.
Not any arrow range here. Looks like Efficiency 4 is starting to sprint ahead. FB Disco did the scoot around.
Alrighty. So both teams should be approaching the gap.
Yeah. They both reached the gap at the same time. I expect them both to whip out bows to suppress each other.
This is going to be a very critical portion for these two teams because I know that they both like to rush and they both are aware of the necessity to lock down the iron and eventually the diamond blocks. Total Duck is gathering lots of dirt here from the back of their lane. J. Francis Animator has started the initial bridge. Looks like about the same thing is going on the Redstoners side.
It looks like the Redstoners are having a little bit of a better time bridging out, or a safer time, but
oh,
yeah, that's not a sprintable gap they have left there. That's a risk you take when you try to do the one wide bridge.
Indeed it is. Sometimes is successful, often is not if there are good shooters on the enemy team. But they're going for it. Nope.
I think they can sprint that gap now, can they? Or is it too low?
That's going to be too far. They're not going to be able to sprint that gap. Redstoners are across first. So I expect that they are going to immediately go for the iron and the diamond, which is their strategy they've been perfecting.
Heading toward the cannon, I believe. Oh, actually, no, he's heading to the supply room first.
Okay, it looks like Efficiency 4 has made it across as well. They're just going to go ahead and leave the gap, but poor Total Duck once again did not make the jump, and he's going to kill himself, which is totally fine thing to do. Might be faster than trying to make your way out.
Yeah, Seth Bling is raiding supplies from the first cannon and is about to head down to the iron.
And the official second cannon, I think, of what would be every future Redstoners match. Fully expect to see Seth Bling make his way down here to the iron room.
He will probably pop out.
Yeah, he'll pop out of the ceiling. He'll collect the iron blocks and then build a chaos cannon to put the hurt on Efficiency 4's iron supply and diamond supply. It'll wipe it all out. So
it usually doesn't hit the diamond. And he may be doing it slightly different this way, or this time, because he's used to doing it from lane 2, so there may be some slight adjustments to how it is done in lane 1.
That's true. Well, it does have a certain element of randomness to it, so. But most of the time, I think the iron room gets completely destroyed.
And for those of you asking, the other stream with the team rooms is twitch.tv/hypnotize, HYPNOTIZD_.
All right, now, interestingly, it looks like this time around Seth Bling has a cohort, which is not their usual strategy.
I think that's one of the refs.
Oh, is that a ref?
I think so.
Let me see, because JCLL is down here. Oh, you're down there.
Yeah, I'm down here. I'm hovering. I'm worried that he's going to try to pillar where I am, and I'll have to evacuate.
Total Duck has already actually hit the iron room, taken the iron, and is going for the diamond. So Seth Bling may not do his usual strategy in this case because it would not be advantageous.
They've got the iron, and they have it's not gonna deny much from. In fact, it looks like he may be skipping it and heading straight for the diamond.
Yes, indeed. He's going to go ahead and skip straight to the diamond. No point in bothering with trying to build the Chaos Cannon this time around. So this is an unusual change here. I think this is the first time I've seen a team lately that's actually been able to get to the iron quick enough.
Ooh, and they're shooting at Seth Bling from, I can't see who that is. So that is
it's Total Duck.
Total Duck. Now, Seth Bling is just in iron armor, so he is killable, but Total Duck is not wearing any armor at all right now. If he loses his iron in there, that could be a serious loss for his team.
Indeed. He would do well to probably make his way back at this point. I'm going to hang here and actually see what the end result of this is.
I'm going to see if anyone has sprinted ahead. It looks like both teams have sprinted ahead based on the presence of torches.
Okay, Total Duck is building a protective wall. Now, I do not think that Total Duck has made any go for the diamond, so it looks like Seth is going to go ahead and he's changed his mind. It looked like he may have been considering building a Chaos Cannon to take out this diamond room across the way. Now, this diamond is not necessarily the essential diamond for either team. There is diamond blocks. There are diamond blocks in the castle, which are obtainable. You can see there's a variety of them here. There's also diamond blocks down here.
Looks like Volaside is having some connectivity issues, and Geek Life is building a bridge to Painwater, and I believe that is what it to you is shooting at him.
Alright, looks like Total Duck managed to escape with the iron. Sethbling backed off the concept of building a cannon and is also making his way back with iron and also diamonds. So Total Duck did not go for the diamond in this case. He decided to retreat and get the height advantage on Sethbling.
There are diamond blocks in the Fellowship fortification, so they may be relying on those.
I agree. I believe that's the strategy that they had in mind. It doesn't look like Total Duck is going to hang around and try to finish Sethbling off. He's going to go and probably construct an iron pick so as to harvest the diamond blocks. Or iron, did I say iron pick or diamond pick? An iron pick is what I meant to say. Alright, so it looks like Total Duck and Sethbling are the armor mules for their teams. They've both been left behind to deal with that.
Yeah, Geek Life is pinned down by 2 redstone. Wait, let's see. Who is that? Oh yeah, it's Etho and What It To You. They are actually now shooting at someone attempting to head for chutes and ladders. I believe that is Volaside.
J. Francis
I don't want to
Animator
hit the arrows.
J. Francis Animator and Sethbling exchanged a few arrows, but J. Francis Animator has backed off. Sethbling seems to be kind of milling between fighting back, and now it looks like he's deciding to go ahead and move forward. Now it's going to be pretty imperative that Sethbling manages to connect back with his team at this point, since he controls all of the diamond and likely, I would expect, already crafted diamond armor for the rest of his teammates. But it looks like he's going to probably be able to make it back just fine. He's making his way through the secondary forest right now, taking a little break here to build a safe walkway.
This is a little curious. FV Disco has tunneled into the sandstone area underneath the tower, underneath the...
Oh yes, this is actually a strategy I've seen him use before, and what he's doing is he's taking some TNT into there. He's going to detonate it to get blocks, yes. As you just went off.
Very low resistance.
Yes, exactly. So now FE Disco will have a lot of blocks to use to build the bridge/railing over to Painwater, as well as for making platforms in the chutes and ladders section around the ladders.
It looks like Geek Life 09 is still pinned down. I believe that is still by What It To You.
I'm pretty impressed with the relative equality of the two teams here. They're very much keeping pace with each other.
Yeah, once we see Diamond Armored team members, though, the amount of damage they can do to each other will change significantly.
Indeed. Geek Life is just lobbing arrows over here. Unfortunately, many of them are just falling short, so this is probably not the best strategy. It doesn't seem to be intimidating What It To You at this point.
I'm going to see if there's been any attempts on the... Ooh! It looks like Efficiency 4 was able to take out most of the diamond blocks in the lower part of the Fellowship fortification. Not the upper part, but the lower part.
Indeed.
It will also make the green wall harder to get because the monsters will spill out of their little boxes.
Alright, looks like Efficiency 4 is working on something at their stone fort, just on the side of the mountain here. And Redstoners are more than likely working on some armor right now, I would guess.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, they are.
missing...
I see armor in hand, so Seth Bling and FE Disco are currently in the midst of crafting diamond armor, probably for the entire team.
And I don't see any iron or diamond on Total Duck, which may indicate they're either saving it or they weren't able to get out with it.
I have actually not witnessed any collection of diamond blocks on Efficiency 4's side.
Okay, FE Disco is wearing a full suit of diamond armor and is starting to engage Total Duck, who immediately retreated back into the wooden tower here.
Yeah. Now, in terms of direct fire arms race, this may turn the tides because FE Disco is virtually invincible right now to arrows, whereas Geek Life is completely without any armor at all and only has this fortification here for protection. Without armor, it doesn't take very many arrow hits to kill you. Looks like What It To You is trying to shoot Total Duck. Total Duck is trying to make his way to Geek Life, but getting too much fire from the Redstoners at this point, so he's going to mine into the wall, which is a good, quick thinking thing to do. No action on the chutes and ladders yet. Total Duck feels it's safe to sneak out again and throw some blocks in here, make a safe bridge across. Oh, but it gets shot by FE Disco and loses all of its stuff.
Yeah,
of which there is TNT, iron armor, arrows. So no diamond armor or anything like that.
Yeah, unless we start to see some ironclad or diamond-clad Efficiency 4 members showing their face soon,
this match
this is
is
going to
going
go
to be
badly
tilted.
for him. Yeah.
I agree. This is going to be a tough match.
I haven't seen J. Francis Animator for a while. I'm curious where he's gone.
J. Francis Animator is actually at the castle right now and firing at Etho, who is having mob problems. Take a look and see what he's doing right now. He's in the Greenwool Castle and he's been fighting mobs, and I expect that he's probably going to be working on his usual strategy, which is to blow the entire front off of the enemy castle so as to eliminate any diamond, as many diamond blocks as he can. But it seems like it's been a little bit slow going due to a lot of PvE action on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually abandoned the castle and is moving on, so perhaps that strategy is a bust.
Yeah, J. Francis Animator is knocking out some of the TNT blocks that would damage the diamond blocks, and he is wearing a full suit of iron armor.
Now, unfortunately,
So
the castle chunk isn't loading for me, so can you tell me if they have harvested the diamond blocks from the front of their castle?
Which team?
The Efficiency 4.
It looks like they may have grabbed a couple. I'm not
Okay.
sure